Alright, so if you guys want to know how I'm going with the Chattycat Ninja, the second clan, uh, oh, my brain is farted, is gone. Second clan, well, I have noticed people gone in and out. I mean, my opinion about it is that I don't mind it. I don't mind it, that you go in and out. I find most of the best players do end up having to travel back and forth to see if there's any bounty. Unfortunately, because my clan is still the beginning clan, I am pretty much just getting energy requests constantly. As you can see by the energy, I'm way past that. I mean, I have to do it because, well, I need energy. Anyway, most of these people are not really that active, except for, well, 3 people, which is pretty grim. But you shouldn't be too grim about it because, here's the thing: because you're playing internationally, everyone plays at different times, and also some of them have different gaming times. Sometimes some people play for an hour, some play for 3. And then there's others that only play for 20 minutes. So it really does vary. Basically, nah, I want to keep talking, but I got to tell you about this. If you guys took the video at number 40 and you're wondering why I'm scrolling back and forth and you don't hear any sound, it was because my microphone had been broken apart along with my headphones. I bought a HyperX red headphone for $40 and I don't know what had happened. Maybe I pulled it too hard too many times. It does not even function. I looked at the software on the phone and on the PC. It's neither. So now I've got a headpiece that is busted, and all that I'm using now is my headphone piece. I'm sorry, I'm just not even happy at all. One, 2, 3, 4. My finances are being so tight at the moment. In fact, I'm just moving on to starting a new PayPal account with a card. So hopefully I might be able to get some donations. But for now, I'll just have to find cash wherever I can be, so I can at least be able to fuel my Kinja Run needs. Now where was I? Oh yes. So at the moment, because most of the players are at a low level, the focus at the moment for the beginner series is just collect all your bounty. Do not ever use it. You have to be able to do the bounty and do the challenge. If you cannot inflict more than 5 million damage, don't do the bounty. This setup that I've got right now, 40 over 3,000 attack. That should be enough for you to use any weapon. Yeah, you can use any weapon, and you should be able to inflict 5 million damage. It's a good rule, because if you end up playing a ghost bounty or N1, you should be able to cover most of the percentage HP. If you can't take off more than 5 million damage, I would say don't do it. That's all. There's like there's a lot of damage, a lot of numbers to consider. Uh, you need to be able to know all of your clan's people's HP, not HP, damage. You have to know when they're on. You also need to know uh, when they become online. And the key to that, if you're an online player, is to remain consistent in logging in. And when I say consistent, you have to give yourself a set time, put a set amount of hours into it, day to day. You cannot play a shmup with level progression mechanics and clan mechanics without being online. For me, I would usually start 10 o'clock. I've started since 6 o'clock. And then I have been playing it for until now. And that's what I do every single night. So if anyone goes online, they know that I'm going to be at 6 o'clock at night. Also, you'll be surprised that seeing this energy request is an indicator of when they're on. So this walk person was on since my last login, which was 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So, say for an example. That's for an example. So please, oh please, never put a bounty at low level. If it expires, you will lose the chance to get the much needed coin and equipment. And if you lose a coin, you lose the opportunity to upgrade your equips. Because take my word for it, those upgrades are not cheap. And having these equips is hard to come by. Like especially if you have to look if you're looking for the one particular item, which is your frost one. Oh, thank goodness. So that's the advice that I would give to you. And you know, that's my explanation to the introduction to clans. Oh yeah, another rule: don't ever be like Einstein. Tell him to drop bounty. That is not going to happen. If don't just go and do a one-off, because one, that's rude. Two, you don't even know what you're talking about. And three, you just joined a clan, and you have no idea what goes on in the clan. Oh, and if you guys want to know how I did it in Bounty, yeah, that's what happens. You know, I wasn't online. This person just chucked in a bounty, no message. I mean, what were you going to expect? You're going to expect a money and equipment reward? No. You haven't said anything. You haven't put a time onto it. You haven't put a energy request on it. No time. How would I even know if technique if you're there? I haven't even seen you. I mean, I know Zerage is here and Ron. Those two guys have been around a long time, and I already know what they're doing. Right, chuck that in. You know what, let's go again. I need another 10 energy and obsidian keys. We'll just go again. Okay, that's good. I'll save up my keys. Oh, actually, let's find out. No, I don't have much. You know what? Let's go again. Last time I didn't make it. But I am getting close to it. I just ended up making too many mistakes. I must have made like 28 mistakes. Yeah, if I do absolutely everything right, I should be able to do this without taking too much hits. I do find generally you must be able to analyze where the boards are located, and you can only do that by playing more and more often. Yes, it gets frustrating. Yes, you'll get angry, but you need 2 full eyes focus. You need to keep those reflexes sharp. Alright, let's see. We go cast a Shadow Warrior. Yeah, crab's firing. Yeah. Sometimes the best way to beat the stage is to destroy the monsters before they start firing. Because every time they fire is a risk of you taking damage. All of these monsters have a particular attack pattern and a particular cooldown or interval. Except for this ghost, the N1 bounty. He doesn't even have one. With this guy, just go one angle. I'm glad it's the first mid-boss. You'll survive better. Alright. Let's go refresh it. Because if you're getting a 2 finisher quest, definitely an offhand is not the skill that you use. Yeah. Surprisingly, the offhand skills are really powerful. Or Shadow Warrior. Okay. Watch passing. Don't worry, I'm watching you, Ghost. Anyway, if you guys haven't noticed, this whole entire series does involve also myself just vlogging as well. Like I said, this whole entire beginner series is a lot of things, but ultimately, it's pretty much the beginning of a life of a player who is starting at Kinja Run. These are one of the beauties that I love about playing shmups like these. It really helps you push the limits of your abilities. Of course, you have to remember that developers do their very best to create monsters, environments, and just different means of creating bullets. Yeah, bullets and passing to cater for the player, and that is essentially important when a shmup is made. I really hope that I can push through this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually really enjoying this. Oh yeah, he'll go shield. Alright. Wait, holy heck, that hermit shot a triple arc bullet. Oh, there you go, the red bullet fall. That's definitely the dragon. Oh yeah, he's definitely dangerous. Oh wait, no, that's not a dragon. No, the dragon doesn't shoot a fork. No, that's the, that's the armored dog. What's that, ghost? That's it. Okay. Whew. Let's get to it. Rematch. Ah! Yeah, I'm just gonna dodge that. No, I'm gonna go left. Ah! Form a line. Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm just gonna dodge that. Oh, I finally did it! Yes! Chapter 28 is done! Yes! Oh. Alright. Oh. That's it. I'm done with the level. I think after this, all I'm just gonna do is tackle the hard mode. Maybe I'll just do the previous stages, and then I'll make another video of the next level growth. With that, okay, so all you need to pick up from the current video is 1. Message when you're active. 2. Keep the times consistent. 3. Constant energy requests. 4. If you're staying, you do the top 3 above. Very important lesson. If you're going to do clan hopping, you don't need energy requests. Unless, per se, you want to go log out. Then I would do that. Keep your make sure that you're able to do 5 million damage with any weapon of your choice. And most importantly, don't lose, please. Oh, and don't be an ass. Anyway, that's it for me. Leave you to it. Now go. Do your best. Upload your videos. Comment to me your link to your videos. Or definitely comment on it. And yeah, tell everyone else about Kinja Run. I mean, it's small, but it's a great game to play. With that, ciao and Kinja Run.